And what is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with yet another really fun deck tech. We're doing 2 deck techs this week. How fun is that? And this is a very interesting take on mono red. And it involves artifacts. Okay? And the point of this deck is basically to burn opponents, build up a big board as fast as possible, and swing, swing, swing. And we do that in a few ways. All right. One way is through this card right here, Patchwork Automaton. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, put a +1/+1 Patchwork counter on Patchwork Automaton, and it has Ward 2. How fun is that? So we get this in this bad boy. We get this on the board. Oh, I'm sorry. We get this on the board, this on the board. It's basically this loop that just keeps going and going and going. And there's not much that your opponent can do about it early on in the game. Now, late in the game, it becomes more of a problem. But it's a really fun card to play. So let's get into the deck. All right, first we have 2 copies of Experimental Synthesizer. When it enters or leaves the battlefield, exile the top card of your library until the end of turn. You may play that card. 2 in a red, sacrifice it, create a 2/2 white samurai token with vigilance. You can only activate it as a sorcery. Rabbit Battery. Hasty Bois. All right, goes in. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. You can reconfigure it for 1. Reinforced Ronin. Of course, this one is it's a 2/2 hasty, 1 drop. Okay, and you return it to your owner's hand at the end of turn. But so it really can't be targeted by any sorcery speed spell, and it is really effective at pumping up the Patchwork Automaton. Voltage Surge does some burn. We can sack an artifact, and it deals 4 damage instead. Abrade, we're running a few copies of this. We destroy target artifact or deal 3 damage to target creature. Ogre Head Helm is an interesting one because it deals combat damage to a player. We may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Kind of a cool card there. Mech Titan Core. Now, this is not a cog of the deck, but it certainly is a major part of it. All right, for 5 and exile this card and 4 other artifact creatures and or vehicles. Create Mech Titan, a legendary 10/10 construct artifact with a token with flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste. That's all colors. When that token leaves the battlefield, return all creatures exiled with Mech Titan Core except Mech Titan Core to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control, plus it has a crew of 2. Yeah, did I mention it's a 10/10? Or can turn into a 10/10. Flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, haste. That's all colors. Yeah, fun stuff. Patchwork Automaton. We've already gone over this. Reckoner Bankbuster. Now this is our kind of our draw phase. We can draw some cards with this. We can get a treasure out of it. We can do some ramp. Basically, we 2 and tap it, remove a charge counter from it, draw a card. If there are no charge counters on it, create a treasure token and a 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this creature cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. It has a crew of 3. Very cool. And by the way, this is all most of these cards are Kamigawa, by the way, aside from the Abrade. Seismic Wave is a really cool one because it can take care of like weenie builds. Deals 2 damage to any target and 1 damage to each non-artifact creature an opponent controls. We're running 3 of those. We're running 3 Circuit Menders. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. When it leaves, you draw a card. Not a bad card to have in your deck. Also, we're running Cosmos Elixir. This can gain us some life, and it can gain us some card draw. Really nice advantage later on in the game. We are running 2 Den of the Bugbears. We're also running 3 Crucible of Defiance, 2 Field of Ruins, and 4 Roadside Reliquaries. Basically, you draw a card if you control an artifact. You can sack it. Draw a card if you control an enchantment. We're not really running enchantments, but it is nice to have some card draw. All right, now back to the sideboard. We're running more copies of Experimental Synthesizer, Voltage Surge, Roiling Vortex in case we're up against any life gain builds. I am running 3 things of Weathered Runestone. Reason being is with all the rune decks that are out there, all the Reanimator decks that are out there, this is a really good card to have. You can kind of swap this out with the Cosmos Elixir, and it's just a really, really, really nice card to have. We're also doing Thundering Rebuke and 1 more copy of Seismic Wave. So yeah, this deck it's shown to be really fast. It's shown to be really fast, especially when you get this combination out there. And even with an automaton out there, we're running, we're running two... we're running bunch of, I see 10, 15. Yeah, we're running a lot of artifacts. This is almost an all artifact build. All the permanents, aside from the lands, are artifacts. So it's a really, really, really fun, surprisingly junky deck. And I say it's junk because it's like, oh, these are artifacts. So a little bit of play on words there. But anyways, if you're new to my channel, basically what we do is we play a best of 1 and then we play a best of 3 just so you can see how the deck performs in both environments. So without further ado, let's get to the games. And we are against a Build-A-Bob. We are going first. It's kind of slow. I don't know if I like this too much, but we are going to keep it. We're not going to cast the synthesizer, because that's just... I don't want to do that quite yet. I think Ogrehead... Okay, fun. So we could be against like a mirror build of some sort. Rabbit Battery is always fun. Let's go with the Rabbit Battery. Let's just get some damage in. Kind of a tete-a-tete there. Let's do the synthesizer. Arg! Should have done that first. It's all good. Alright, so what are you throwing at me? Iron Apprentice. Okay, interesting. And another Kumano. Fun. Okay. Well then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Ogrehead Realm. We're going to reconfigure. Well. And we're going to swing. My mouse will cooperate. There it is. Boom. No, I'm going to decline that. Because we do have some... You do have some good stuff here, so maybe I kind of want to see where this goes. Okay, yeah, this is insanely aggressive, so I think we could be in a little bit of trouble here. Interesting. Ah, I see what they did. Okay. So, we're going to do this. Circuit Mender. We're going to bring that in. Gain some life. You know what? We're going to reconfigure this to do that. I'm not going to swing in. Now we're going to get a few more things in here. The Stormseeker's a problem. Yep, okay. That has haste. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, we're facing some tough stuff here. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to do this. We're going to block this. We're going to block this. Alright, so Voltage Surge. Oh, you stink. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, that's bad right there. That's a little bit of trouble. So we'll gain a little bit of life out of this. I think what we do is we block we block this with that. Simian Sling, interesting. Okay, reconfigure, so it's gonna get +1. Oh, wow. You're fun. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we can block it. We have to sacrifice the synthesizer, though. I don't like the fact that they're holding up 2 mana here. So we're going to pass to blockers. We can do that. Okay. Voltage Surge. Synthesizer. Okay, that's alright. So they get to draw. We get to draw a card. Okay, fun. All right. Well. I'm gonna put this down. They've got some stuff that they can ping us with. So we're gonna let the sling through, I think. Oh no, they don't attack. All right, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's what we need. Boom. Alright, we're not gonna swing in. We're just gonna say, you know what? I'm okay with that. Can reconfigure only as a sorcery. Okay. Cool. And this, you're gonna see, is gonna... Alright. I'll take it. We are against Black RLJ. Good to play this evening. Okay, well, we have a little bit of removal. We have a little bit of these things. I'm having fun with this. Sure, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And they're going to gain a life, and they're going to lose a life. Because Reinforced Ronin is the bomb. Yeah, there we go. All right. Back to that. If they throw down a Brushfire Elemental, I'm going to be... Pack Song Pup. You know what, Pack Song Pup? I hate to do this to you, kid, but you know what? I'm going to say you died. No, we're not going to... So they'll gain a life. That's okay. And at least it didn't get big. You know, that's the big thing about those pups, is they get big. Same goes with kids, by the way. Alright, so Roadside Reliquary we'll play next turn. But here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we'll see where this goes. They keep... Wow, you drew into your 3 Rugged Highlands. Oh my goodness. Alright, fun stuff. So here's what we do. I think we do this. We do this. We do this. Sure, let's do this. So now we got a big old board. We're gonna decline this because we've got the 2 removals here. I think we're... Volatile Arsonist. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Alright, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's swing in. Probably should have put down the Ronin first. Yeah. So, okay with that. No, we're gonna decline. We're gonna decline. Alright, we're gonna do... That's an instant. And let's do Circuit Mender, just because I feel like gaining life is probably the best choice here. Considering we're about to get absolutely whacked, I think. Ill-tempered loners. Deal damage. It does that much damage to a target. Oh, you're fun. Okay. And do you have something to kill me with? No. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think what we do is this. We do this. We can kill him. Ah. No, we can't. Actually, yeah, we can. We can kill him. Sure. They're dead. We draw a card. Boom. Let's go on to the next match. So I think what we're going to do is this. I think we're going to put in another Voltage Surge. And I think we're going to take out a Cosmos Elixir. That really isn't doing us a whole heck of a lot. I hope that your Wednesday, your hump day, is off to a great start. Or a great end in some places. Yeah, where is this? That was just stupid. Why did I say that? The loves of being a parent and a teacher at the same time. Now, I'm going to give my opponent the benefit of the doubt there. They started off with some tap lands. This is a really good hand. We're going to keep this. Because we can put down the rabbit battery, and then we can put down the automaton. Or even the... Yeah, we can put down the automaton. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we gotta do the bugbear. And we're gonna just blast the naturalist. No, I'm not gonna sacrifice that. Are you kidding me? And hey, we could be able to hasten this. Hasten the automaton. Although that's not gonna do us much. You know, Stormseeker's gonna be unpleasant to deal with. But they go that route instead. Okay. So I think we do the Bank Buster. Reason is we might be able to get in some... Oh, they did the Stormseeker again. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take a ton of damage here. There. Oh, okay. Well, let's do Automaton. Rabbit battery. I think we hold up the Bank Buster. Let's see where they go with this. Please don't have another land. You have a Pack Song Pup. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, fun. Okay. Yeah, I bet you were regretting that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Circuit Mender just so we can gain some life back. We are gonna reconfigure it. We're not gonna give it... We're not gonna do... that. And by that, I mean attack. We're not gonna attack in. Because... Okay, well... Interesting. Alright, exile a card from the graveyard. Okay. So I'm guessing they're gonna go with... Okay. Gaining of our turn. Alright, fun. I'm okay with that. That's a 4/4. That's fun. So what we are going to do is this. We are going to sacrifice the Bank Buster. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to crew this with our Circuit Mender. And we are going to block this thing. Yep, and that's what we do. Alright, well, ooh. Can we... We might be able to do that next turn. No, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ramp into their stuff. And I want them to think we have something. Bousseju, which is Skybird. Huh? Interesting. This is a fun deck. I like it. So, can we... Artifact creatures... Yeah, we can pull that off. We can pull that off. Oh no, we can't. 4 other artifact creatures and/or... Why can't we... 4 other artifact creatures. Artifact creature... Oh, you know why? 'Cause it's not an artifact creature. That's right. Alright. Oops. I made a stinky. That's okay, though. Because what we can do is... we can do this. No attacks. So we're going to gain life. How fun is this? It's a... whatchamacallit? It's a, it's a mono red deck. Glorious Sunrise. Oh, wow, that's fun. And by fun, I mean that's not. Attack Song Pup's pretty big. Alright. Well. This may do it, actually. No, it's not going to do it. Simply because... yeah, we don't have enough mana to do it. But at least we're keeping up with... you know what, I'm going to attack in. And the reason is I'm wondering if they'll try to block it with the pup and gain life out of it. Maybe, maybe not, though. He will block with that. And he does block with that. They do block with that. Okay, well, pup's gonna maybe go bye-bye here. It may have been dumb of me, though. 'Cause now I can't activate the Mech Titan core. That's okay, because I keep gaining life. Oh my. Each land you control. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty bomb card right there. Okay. Interesting. They learn. The Annihilation comes in. Fun. Alright. Oh, that's a bomb. That's a problem. So I think we're just gonna have to take that. Okay. And we can't activate that. Alright, well. Cosmos Elixir comes back in. If anything, we just kind of stall. But... oh, they're playing Cosmos Elixir too? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, sure. Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I think we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to block with this, just so we at least have a chance. We can draw a card. There's really nothing we can do about that. Yeah. A braid ain't gonna do us anything. Except maybe... yeah, Werewolf Pack Leader. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? Yeah, I want to do that. Get that out of the way. Okay, this isn't gonna do him much, but, let's take care of a big boy. And here we're going to destroy this. We'll gain a little bit of life. No attacks. So we'll gain some life out of that. Ecological appreciation. Interesting. Okay. This is a very interesting deck. 2 cards to be shuffled into opponent's library. This, and the rest are going onto the battlefield. And we're dead. So, alright, we go to the next one. I think we keep the video no matter what, because I think that this is a really good example of it's a really good example of how that first game was just really, really good. So this could be a better best of three, not best of three. This could be a better best of one deck than a best of three, but we'll see what happens in the second match, or third match. I'm sorry, kind of losing track of stuff here. Yeah, this is a really good deck. This is a really good pull right here, because we get this. We didn't have any of this shenanigans last time. Because now... Alright, we can't do the rabbit battery right away, but what we can do is this. And put that in. Okay, there we go. Alright. Boom. Oh, nuts. That's... I forgot about that. That's okay. So what we can do is this. We do this. Boom. Do that. These get bigger. And that's a pretty dang big board right there. We can abrade them next turn. There we go. Ooh, no, we gotta abrade that. That's what we gotta abrade. Because that is not fun right there. That is really not fun right there. We don't want them to get card advantage at all. So, abrade it is. Boom. Ronin. Automaton, get bigger, bigger, bigger. It's gonna get bigger. There we go. And it comes back to our hand. And that... Alright, they're gonna gain a life. Okay. They're gonna have to find something with lifelinker in this. Cemetery Prowler. Okay. I don't think they're dead, but they're certain. No, they are. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go to the postmortem. So, as you can see, this deck is actually kind of good for a deck that has just some really interesting interactions. This deck really is fun to play. It's good. I think it as you saw in that last game, it has the power to not just go big but go wide at the same time, or go wide and go big. I mean, it's a really, really, really fun deck. I think that it is certainly a very interesting take on mono red. Give it a try. You know, make it your own and go from there. So I think the big thing that we have to have down, you got to remember this. You got to have this and this in some combination, or one of these one drops in your opening hand along with this. But this and this together is just an absolute beast combo. And it's, or a beast synergy, I should say. And it definitely it definitely is going to help when you are up against like fast decks like we had in our best of 3. So to conclude, I think that certainly this is a deck that is a lot of fun to play. I think that it's got potential, but I want to see what you think. So, you know, do some riffs on it and let me know. I like it. So until next time, Magic Miscreants, may all your draws be godlike, may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your week.